with Mark Downing in third place and Stephen O'Sullivan in fine fourth for Deck Cycleways. Taking a round of applause to Anthony Walsh of UCD Cycling Club, because it's been an epic performance by him as he hangs on for a solo fifth place and riding at pretty much the same pace as the four riders in front. And who's going to come up for sixth place? Well, it's one of the Deck Cycleways riders ahead of Brian Ahern in eighth place, Tim O'Regan in ninth, and Robin Kelly of Comeragh is next up. And that rider from On Your Bike Cycles is Anthony Sippy Doyle, just about manages to make it across the finishing line ahead of that group. But fabulous performance from all the riders this evening, not least from, of course, from Paidi O'Brien.
Fast start, and I just kept the pressure on when I saw the gap, and Stephen Sullivan was riding strong tonight, and so was Mark Dowling, and I was lucky that Dan Clifford, my teammate, was with me as well, and we rode well together because we all knew, we were riding for the first four spots, and fourth is better than being stuck back in the bunch, so everybody cooperated, and I attacked a lot the last two laps, and I knew Dan would win the sprint if it had to come to a sprint, and I just managed to get away there with about a K to go.
Just tell us about the last lap. What was the plan on the last lap?
Well, I was planning to attack to draw out the other two lads because Dan was quicker in the sprint, and I would be quick in the sprint as well, but I was more confident that Dan would do the sprint, so I just kept attacking, and Stephen and Mark kept chasing, and then eventually we cracked them, and so the plan worked well for us.
How's this new club, Sport Active, going for you?
It's coming along together now. We were kind of slow last month, but kind of getting things together, and been a bad winter with weather as well, so it's the second win now, one last Sunday as well, so hopefully we can keep on going and build towards the Ross.
Put a little bit of daylight between yourself and the rest of them on the last lap. How did it go?
It was a tough race and very fast circuit with the wind, and I was just lucky enough to have Dan up there as well, so I was able to play around in the last lap because Dan's a very quick sprinter, so I tried my luck, and I knew Dan would win the sprint, so I was lucky enough to creep away in the last couple of corners.
So tactically it seemed relatively obvious at 2 and 2. I presume it was a little bit more intense in where you were.
Yeah, well, 2 for 2 was, it was looking good for us, but maybe we were a little bit stronger, a little bit more gas in the end, but the cooperation was very good in the front, and it's good to see two teams out there, and the Deck lads were very strong as well, so they were just a little bit unlucky to be stuck with myself and Dan, I suppose.
How are you enjoying the racing this year? You got your victory last week, you followed it up pretty quickly, so it seems like you're enjoying yourself back in Ireland.
Yeah, I've been away now for a good couple of years, and it's nice to be back, and things have changed a little bit since I was here. The standards is higher in my opinion, like there's a lot of riders riding well now, and I'm enjoying it as well, and I'm happy that I can win a couple of races. It's nice to win, and when you're out in Belgium you're doing a lot of grovelling and you're not doing much winning, so it's nice to win once and twice.
Speaking of Belgium, this criterium style racing would be bread and butter over there, so you must be well practiced from Belgium in this kind of racing.
Yeah, in Belgium this is really big, but you get bumped and bashed a lot, like there was 4 of us there tonight at the end, and in Belgium you could have 100 guys bombing around there at the end, so it's nice to not get a few elbows in the arse and that while you're riding around, so it was good, very good.
Okay, congratulations, well done to Paidi O'Brien. And now the trophy, is being presented by Molly Wherity, and the Jazzer Wherity trophy is being presented to Paidi O'Brien. Congratulations to Paidi O'Brien.